Hey guys, Brianne Showman Brown, physical therapist, CrossFit coach, and wellness coach with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy. Today, so let's see, what did we do yesterday? Yesterday we did hips. Today we're doing shoulders and neck. So a lot of times with sitting, we get these rounded forward shoulder postures that really tightens up the neck and the front of the shoulder area, which then causes a lot of pulling in the upper back area and can cause a lot of discomfort in those regions. So especially after working at the computer, or if you've been driving, a lot of times you're in these rounded postures. And so I'm going to show you 3 stretches today to help loosen some of those areas up that get pretty tight when we're in those poor postures. Hey Kevin, how's it going? So first one is going to stretch the side of the neck here. So you'll sit up nice and tall in that good upright posture. Just tilt your head to the side, use that same side hand, and just gently pull down. You should feel a good stretch down the side here, trying to keep everything nice and relaxed and down. So holding that way. You can also hold on to the bottom of the chair that you're sitting in. That helps just kind of stabilize that. Holding it for at least 30 seconds, if not a little bit longer, especially since most people tend to count really, really fast. 30 seconds to 45 seconds even, that will get you a good 30 seconds. So 3 times on each side is typically what I like to see. From there, I then do one that sits a little bit further towards the back, so it's going to be attaching to the back of the neck and then coming down here to the shoulder blade. For this one, you look to your armpit, hand on the top of the head, and you're pulling down that way. And you should feel a nice stretch right in through that area. A lot of times we get a lot of tightness through there. We feel that kind of in the back of the shoulder blade, upper back area. So that's a really good one to stretch that out. So towards that armpit, looking straight down, pulling down. Same thing as the other neck one, 30 seconds, 3 times on both sides is usually a good amount of time to do for that one. And both of those are really good ones that you can do throughout the day. So if you have a desk job or a job that you tend to be sitting a lot or rounded shoulders a lot, those are really good ones to do just to break up the monotony of your day and do those stretches. So I think I've talked before about trying to get up and move around and away from your computer every like 20-25 minutes. Give yourself a break. These are really good times to do those stretches is during those breaks. The other really good one is going to be to open up this chest area. So because we end up being here, is we need a doorway for it. So find a doorway, and then in that doorway, you're going to put the hand up, and you're just going to rotate a little bit. So bring this just a little bit closer. So arm on the doorway. And then from there, you're just going to rotate your body a little bit that way. So what that does is it gives a nice pull through here. You can also use, put both arms up in the door frame and lean forward at the same time. That way you're just getting both sides. But me personally, I like to do just one side at a time. That way you get a good stretch on both sides and aren't being limited by one side or the other. Same thing for that one, a good 30 seconds. This one I actually like to hold a little bit longer, so even closer to a minute, and doing this one 2 or 3 times as well. So it's another really good one to open up that, stretch those pecs out, get those shoulders back, loosen things up if you've been sitting for a really long time. There's a lot of other great stretches you can do for this. These are kind of my go-tos that are really simple to do in a car, if you're at a gas station. It's really easy to do in a hotel room after you're done traveling, easy to do in your office. So these are some really simple go-to ones that I use with a lot of people. If you have any specific questions or specific needs, definitely reach out to me, comment on here below, and I'd be happy to let you know some other ones if you need anything specific. So hope you had a wonderful day, and I will touch base with you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye.